Welcome back to my cozy corner of the internet. I'm Mayastar, and this is the Mayastar Podcast. I teach energy healing courses online through Mayastar Academy, share spiritual guidance and mystical musings on the Maya Muses blog, and provide healing, ritual, and spellcasting services. As a star-seeded shaman and professional witch, stay up to date or join the Mayastar Soul Tribe on the Mayastar Buy Me a Coffee page. You can follow the page for free and receive podcast and blog updates direct to your inbox. Links and information can be found in the description box below. Today is episode 73 of the Mayastar Podcast, and I'm drawing from the Maya Muses blog at blog.mayastar.net. Today we'll be covering ways to tap into your soul purpose, align with your higher self, and start moving in the direction of your divine destiny. As usual, I have a tendency to go off script and let my intuition guide me. So we'll be meandering around these topics and pursuing the scenic route to enlightenment. If this sounds interesting to you, stick around and while away some time with me as we explore these things together. So sit back, relax your shoulders, take a sip of chamomile tea, exhale deeply, and let's explore how to find your purpose and align with your destiny, soul contracts, spiritual guidance, and the journey to wholeness in the majestic and endless scope of the cosmos. Beneath the hustle and hum of daily life, there is a subtle music playing, an energetic signature or frequency that you're tuned to, but often unaware of. It's the melody of your soul, the song of your soul purpose, the quiet calling that draws you forward, progressing your path and bringing you closer to your highest potential. Your destiny is calling to you, even when you're not conscious of the call. And deep in your soul, you are magnetically pulled towards your true path. We all feel it, sometimes as a tug on the heartstrings or a pull towards something greater. We all have a curiosity about our lives and a deep desire for meaning and magic. Our soul calling may take many forms: career, connections, creativity, or causes. Your soul's purpose isn't a title or a job description. It's not about ticking all the right boxes or doing it correctly. It's unique to you, and it's a path to wholeness and higher consciousness, a sacred alignment with the deeper currents of your being. It's not about what you do or have or think. It's about how you live and the light you share with the world. It's about awakening to your divine potential and becoming who you truly are. What is my soul purpose? Your soul purpose is the unique spiritual signature you carry through lifetimes. It's encoded into your being like a song waiting to be sung. It's not something you decide or choose, but it's something you can remember, and if you can learn how to connect more deeply with your soul, you can uncover some of the signposts that point you in the right direction. In spiritual circles, We often talk about soul contracts, sacred agreements made before incarnation that guide the unfolding of our destiny. These aren't binding rules or fated outcomes. They're more like magnetic threads woven into your energetic blueprint. They attract certain people, relationships, experiences, and opportunities into your life to help you awaken, evolve, and embody the light of your true self. Sometimes these contracts feel like blessings, love at first sight, deep soulmate connections, life-changing opportunities, moments of awe that shift your path in an instant. But sometimes they come in the form of challenges, heartbreak, loss, or sudden change. These aren't punishments. They are powerful invitations to grow, stretch, and rise. When we begin to honour even our difficulties as part of the unfolding path, we open the doorway to deeper understanding. Significant events in our lives, those we consider good as well as those we consider bad experiences, can be seen as catalysts for alignment. Sometimes the fruits and blessings of a difficult experience don't show up for years, and we can entertain limiting ideas about ourselves and our lives in the face of them. Trusting in the universe and your own higher self or divine aspect isn't always easy, but it's an important step in discovering your soul purpose, why you can't force it, and why you don't need to. The modern world is really demanding. You're under pressure to be successful, to have a 5-year plan, to define your identity through productivity and the accumulation of stuff. But your soul purpose doesn't respond to pressure, and it doesn't make those overt demands on you. It whispers, so you need to get quiet if you want to hear it. You don't have to figure it all out for your life to have meaning, though. In fact, you can't do that while living in a temporal world. In many ways, that's the beauty of life. Your whole existence is a living ceremony, and it unfolds in accordance with the universe. You're up and down, things work well and then suddenly don't. You feel settled and comfortable. Then all of a sudden the rug is pulled out from under you again. It can feel like chaos, like these things are happening out of accordance with your true divine will. But that's all part of the magic too. When you feel like things are happening to you that shouldn't be, that aren't part of the divine plan, it's because the deeper meaning of it all won't fully reveal itself until you return to spirit and your consciousness is reunited with the universe. But here and now, you can begin to listen, to notice, to trust. Your soul is guiding you always, but guidance doesn't always come in thunderclaps. Sometimes it's a soft glow, a shimmer in the periphery, a bit of a tingle in the crown chakra that makes you feel that one of your spirit guides just patted you on the head. Trusting your path is about opening to guidance from your higher self, the eternal, wise, and infinite aspect of you that sees the whole map, not just this chapter, and not even just this lifetime. Your higher self has access to eons of wisdom, Aligning with your destiny is about allowing your daily choices to be inspired by intuition and inner truth, even when you can't see your destination. It's kind of like you need to adopt a mindset where you trust that you know these things, even though you don't consciously know these things. In many ways, it's about having faith in your own soul, the North Star within, navigating your spiritual path with confidence. This article was inspired by the Polaris activation. This new attunement course was channeled by me as an energetic transmission from the guiding star we've looked at for millennia, a cosmic reminder that direction exists, even in darkness. We can also call it the North Star or the Pole Star, and it's a powerful symbol of spiritual purpose. Polaris doesn't move. It seems to anchor the constellations that rotate around it to the sky. And in the same way, your soul purpose remains constant, even when your outer life is in flux and continuously in motion. Some brilliant and beautiful part of yourself is holding it all together, even when it doesn't feel like it. You're not lost. You are orbiting your own truth, slowly spiraling inward to meet it as your life progresses. You might change your mood or your thoughts 100 times a week, but your soul remains constant. In myth, Polaris has been linked to sacred navigation, divine destiny, and the soul's journey through lifetimes. Energetically, it represents your internal compass, a beacon that points not north, but home, to a state of spiritual wholeness. When you consciously align with this stellar frequency, it activates your inner map. It draws latent soul memories to the surface. It reawakens the knowing that you are here for a reason, that your light and your life matter, and that your own Polaris has been shining above the clouds, even on those days you felt things might never be okay again. The trap of expectation. Many seekers become stuck by imagining their purpose must be grand or public or dramatic. But soul purpose isn't about external success. It's about internal resonance. If you achieve enlightenment, you don't suddenly look different. And you still need to go to work, pay the bills, cook your dinner and walk the dog. If on some level you're imagining spiritual awakening as a way of escaping your life, you're looking for the wrong thing. Spiritual awakening is about living your life deliberately or on purpose. You don't need to change the world. You just need to change your world. And that change isn't about changing your life. It's about changing your perspective on your life. Every act of alignment, every moment you choose love, integrity, creativity or kindness, your soul becomes more embodied and present in your daily life. Energy healing to support your soul purpose journey. If you feel ready to align with your soul purpose on a deeper level, energy healing practices can help you to attune your energy field to your higher aspects and clear the static that confuses and clouds your consciousness. The Polaris activation The Polaris activation is a unique energy healing course and attunement system designed to help you connect with your true north, your inner compass, soul path, and highest potential. Polaris, the North Star, has long been a celestial anchor for travelers, mystics, and seekers. In this transformative system, you'll engage with the ancient symbolism and spiritual power of Polaris through meditation, energy work, and focused visualization to establish a deep energetic alignment with your purpose. This course includes 3 powerful attunements that guide you through an inner journey of peace, protection, and power, combining aspects of yogic posture, chi alignment, visual focus, and energetic discipline. The Polaris activation teaches a daily practice that encourages emotional clarity, spiritual empowerment, and soul-led navigation through the challenges of life. The Higher Self Journey. The Higher Self Journey activation program has 7 activations to aid you in communicating with your higher self. Each activation helps to clear the blocks and hindering energies that might prevent you from receiving divine guidance, messages through dreams, or psychic impressions, inspiration for your direction in life, and insights about your soul mission for this incarnation. By clearing the barriers to higher consciousness, you are able to progress your spiritual awakening. The activations for this program are divine protection, grounding, clearing, meditation, higher guidance, communication, and heart. By working regularly with these activations, you can progress your ascension, align with your highest potential, and manifest your spiritual gifts. The Divine Inheritance Flush. The Divine Inheritance Flush Empowerment is a powerful, high-frequency energy system that clears deep-rooted blocks, awakens your soul's purpose, and opens the door to miraculous transformation in every area of your life. This single attunement activation helps you to align with your original divine blueprint, the sacred imprint of your infinite potential. Whether you're seeking spiritual awakening, healing, manifestation, or purpose, this energy will assist you in remembering who you truly are, a radiant, empowered, and divine being. Use this energy to remove blocks, overcome restrictive beliefs, activate your spiritual gifts, release limitations, and manifest peace, love, joy, and abundance. Wheel of Light Starseed Activation. Divine DNA Attunement. Energy healing techniques allow us to tap into the subtle components of our being. Genetic keys can be switched on and off through changes to our environment. These keys are reflected in the energy body, and restoration of the original energetic blueprint can help us to restore health on other levels. Different parts of the physical body are reflected in our energetic blueprint, including the coding of our DNA. By working with the divine DNA blueprint, we can align with our highest mental, emotional, and spiritual potential. by restoring the flow of life force energy throughout the system. As dormant genetic keys are activated on an energetic level, positive and progressive changes can manifest on other levels in order to bring us into alignment with our limitless light and soul purpose. In closing, your soul purpose is not a destination or a single event. It's a journey, a unique process for your soul's evolution, a path where you carry your light within, lighting up your life and the lives of those around you. You don't need to have all the answers. You just need to say yes to the next step, and the next, and the next. Trust that the universe knows your name. Trust that your higher self is guiding you. Trust that every step, even the uncertain ones, is leading you home. If this episode resonated with you, and you feel called to explore these energies more deeply, you'll find a wide range of distance attunement courses, including those mentioned in this episode, on my website at mayastar.net. I offer full support for your spiritual awakening and healing journey, with attunement sent using the Orb of Life method, which means you can receive them wherever you are in the world. You can also explore the latest spiritual guidance, articles, and daily energy updates exclusively on the Maya Muses blog at blog.mayastar.net. And if you'd like to support my work or join the Mayastar Soul Tribe community, you'll find a link for the Mayastar Buy Me a Coffee page in the description. The Mayastar Soul Tribe members hold a special place in my heart, so a big thank you and my brightest blessings to you. And thank you to all who like, share, subscribe or comment on these episodes. Your engagement helps this podcast get recommended to people who will find inspiration in my words. Wishing you peace, prosperity, and progress in all you do. With blessings.